Welcome to Vogue B&B, your daily destination for the latest bold and the beautiful spoilers, breaking updates, and unforgettable drama. Subscribe now and never miss a shocking twist. Why Bold and the Beautiful's Electra stopped believing Will's apologies. Electra's breakup from Will wasn't driven by the accidental punch. It was driven by what was revealed about Will, who could no longer control his anger. Electra told Will that it was over after he accidentally punched Eric. She asked him not to fight for her anymore. Electra stopped listening to Will's apologies. She noticed a side of Will she didn't like and had to distance herself from him. Will's anger leads to retaliation escalation. On Wednesday's episode, the aftermath of Will, Crew Morrow, accidentally punching out Eric, John McCook, played out at Bikini Beach Club. Everyone was astonished that the punch meant for RJ Brian Nicoletti left Eric on the floor. Will felt everyone's eyes on them. He apologized to Eric, claiming he wasn't trying to attack him. Then, he repeatedly apologized to Electra, Linnea Grace, asking for her forgiveness. Will wanted to know if Eric was okay, but Eric argued that he didn't want to go to the hospital. As soon as Eric was escorted out of the club, RJ smacked Will across the mouth. RJ's hostility was deeply felt. He called Will scum and a lowlife. Despite being knocked out, Will sensed something was off with Electra. He couldn't understand why she was looking at him as if she were scared of him. Will has become increasingly angry, leading to impulsive outbursts. Electra took note of this pattern and even expressed her concern. Will dismissed it, claiming he's not that guy. Now, Will's anger led to a situation that left Eric injured and RJ retaliating. As Electra watched Will apologize repeatedly, she reached a different conclusion. She reminded him that he punched the sweetest person in the world. It wasn't just based on one bad moment, it was based on a series of chain reactions that led up to this one. This exposed a side of Will that Electra could no longer ignore. Will broke down in tears and pleaded with Electra to run away with him or come home to him so they could work things out. Electra's quick reaction might have been a natural instinct to protect herself from potential harm. Even though the punch was meant for RJ, Electra felt that Will's anger and animosity were more towards Eric. It was in the way that he spoke to Eric. Will called him an old man before RJ jumped in and tried to fight back. This single action crossed a strict personal boundary that requires no second chance. Whether one mistake should define a relationship when trust has been shaken depends on whether Will shows true regret and changes his actions over time. He has to prove that he's not the violent young man that Electra sees him as.